Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Bring forth your gifts. Bring forth your gifts. And I was inspired to do this because I was checking out something on Netflix, Project Power, like starring Jamie Foxx. Movie. It's pretty good. Basically, there was a pill that would give like human beings superpowers for 5 minutes, right? But there was a scene in there where Jamie was talking with this young girl, and her name escapes me right now. I think her name was Robin, right? And she was one of the main characters anyway. And she never take the pill or anything, but he was like talking about her talent, her gifts, and everything. And she said she could rap, so he would give her a word, and she would create a whole rap off of it. And he was like, that's your gift. And I was like, that's some deep stuff, right? Now, understand something. Yeah, I was inspired to do this by that, but I think that, that Netflix flick was very inspirational. See, every single person has a gift. There's no exceptions. There are no exceptions. I don't care. You might think, well, I'm just ordinary. You got something special about you. I don't know what it is. And a lot of times people don't know it because it's so much a part of them, they don't think about it. Somebody else might have to point it out for them, right? But you got it. You got it within you. Every single person, you got something within you. You were blessed with something. Whether you spiritual or not, I'll just say from my spiritual beliefs, everybody was blessed with something. You got something, but you got to find out what it is. You have to discover that gift and bring it forth. And see, once you do that, that's the key to life. That's the key to being happiness because that gift is so much a part of you. When you express it, you feel better. Like, say hypothetically, you can say technically there's some superpowered people in the world, but that's a whole other conversation. But say your gift was to fly, like literally fly. But then you walking around every day, you're not flying. How you going to feel? You're going to feel something. First of all, you're going to feel something like you want to just reach out and fly. You want to do the things that you want to do. All right, but you're not doing it. You're going to feel a certain way. In fact, I would personally, this is a personal thing. I haven't studied anything to see this. This is a personal view. And this at this point, this is an opinion. But I believe a lot of people are depressed because they're not bringing forth their gifts. Because since they're not bringing forth their gifts, they're probably in a job and situations that don't really suit them. So that's really hurting them. But if they really want to expand, if they really want to fly, they got to do the things that they were meant to do. They got to do the things they were meant to do. And, the gifts could be anything. Literally, everything is a gift because we need every single thing. One person's gift could be to sing, and that's an obvious gift. But that singing makes people feel good. It brings healing, right? Another person's gift is to make people laugh. Laughter is healing. It's very healing, Or that person could be a genuine healer. They have an innate ability to make a person feel better and knowing the right thing. That's power, That's the gift. Or the gift could be physical. It could be physical. You could be strong. You could be extra strong, but there's a reason for that. Or, your gift could be, you could be a warrior, but, the warrior is very important, Or your gift could be you have a green thumb. That's a gift. We need, just having a nice lawn or being able to grow food, especially food. People need food. If somebody has a gift for that, it could be anything. It could be anything. There's myriad gifts. If I sat here and said every possible gift, I would have to do a year-long series, and even then, I'll still be scratching the surface, because every single person in this world has that gift. There are billions of people, has some gift. And, you could have millions who have the same general gift, but even they're expressing it differently. That's who you are individually. So the thing everyone has to do is learn to bring forth that gift. Figure out what it is. Sit down. Like, sit down. I would say this: sit down and try to think of what things that you really have a passion for, what things that you just seem to be naturally good at, right? And if it's not obvious to you, find someone who really loves you. And a lot of times they can tell you right away. Because, like I said, sometimes we'll do stuff, and some people even express their gifts, but it's so a natural part of them, they don't even think so. You know? Like someone could have a voice tone and how they address people that is calming to them. But they don't think about this is just normal, right? But, somebody else might say, you have a really calming voice, right? You have this gift. You can really like connect with people. It could be anything. That's one. And one thing, let me say this about gifts. Don't try to acquire something just because it look cool or somebody else do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's their gift. You can still respect it. You can still admire it, but what you have is what you have. Heck, beauty could be a gift. Beauty could be a gift. Just deal with it. Being able to, truth is a gift. Being able to bring order to a situation. I mean, you know what? Like I said, I could sit here for a year and I could do a show every day talking about different gifts and it still would be just the surface. But everybody has that. So look at that gift, bring it to the surface. And I know, let me touch on something real quick because I know some people might think, well, can I use that gift to make money? Well, look at it like this. Yeah, some gifts are. Some gifts are money makers. Some gifts may not so much money makers, but every single gift can make a difference. Yeah, you can make money with some gifts you can make some money with. But then somebody else has a gift that, maybe they have a gift of being a great friend. That's a gift. But that has a bigger impact. Everything has an impact, to be honest with you. Because that's ultimately what we need in the world. We need people who are going to be the best version of themselves. And the best version of themselves will bring forth their gifts. We need that for a better world. Every single person, let me say it again, every single person matters. Every single one of you matter. Yeah, don't look at that person who's a superstar and everything and think their life matters more than yours. You still need yours, Still need your gift. So think about it. Try to find that gift. Identify it, nurture it, love it. It's part of who you are. It's important that you bring it forth, okay? So I want y'all to think on what I've shared, what I've talked about, okay? And I wish everybody peace and blessings and keep rising and transforming in your gifts.